Tourism launches a new program to musically enhance Bay Street. Hear how you can apply.
Plus, Solomon's expanding its portfolio right here in the capital.
It was pizza day for students at Cleveland Indians Primary School. Zadness Digital was there.
And coming up in sports, it's officially National Sports Month.
The Bahamas Tonight Access Now starts now.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Marcellus Hall.
And I'm LaDawn Davis. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight Access Now.
Well, can you believe it's the weekend already? And today is November 1st. Time is surely flying by.
It certainly is, Marcellus, and I'm ready for the weekend. I'm sure you're ready for the weekend as well, right?
Same here. But for now, let's dive right into the news for tonight. Well, the Ministry of Tourism, Investments and Aviation, in collaboration with the Tourism Development Corporation, has launched a street musician program to bring Bahamian music to the heart of downtown Nassau. Here's how it works. This program will transform the city center's public squares into culturally rich environments, enhancing the experience for tourists while showcasing the talents of local musicians. Bahamian musicians 18 years and older have until November 8th to submit a 90-second video performance showcasing their musical talents and unique style to the Ministry of Tourism, Investments and Aviation. Endorsing the initiative is Minister of Tourism, Investments and Aviation, Deputy Prime Minister Chester Cooper.
Really, it's an opportunity not just for music, but also for culture. So we are inviting musicians, whether it's a one-man band or a two-man band or a small band, to really engage sort of as we bring downtown Nassau to life.
Now, an invitation is extended to musicians just starting their musical careers, as no professional experience is required. Eligible musicians must play unplugged, non-electric instruments. Tourism officials will then select 15 musicians to perform in high-traffic tourist areas such as Pompey Square, Rawson Square, Prince George Wharf, and other notable spots.
I'm really looking forward to see this unfold. I can't wait to go downtown and drop some tips in the hat, if you will, for these authentic Bahamian musicians as they perform for our residents and guests.
A $12 million project launched by AML Foods this morning, with Cost Right officially opening its new location off the East-West Highway. The new club store is a complete rebuild with an all-new equipment, shelving, flooring, and roof. And while feature energy-efficient refrigeration and air-conditioned systems powered by solar energy, AML Marketing and Communications VP Renee Bastien says it's been a long time coming.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I know that location is a part of marketing, right? And so you closed down the location in the Town Center Mall. How do you think that that will affect business here at this location?
Well, I think that people will enjoy coming to this location. I think it's a little bit more central. There's lots of parking. It's near to the mall. Solomon's is next door, so they now have options in terms of shopping. It's an enhanced shopping experiences. So I honestly think that, you know, it actually works out better. It's a new modern facility, and so I think the customers will be definitely pleased with what we've done.
Now, Cost Right's reopening is funded by RBC, a move the bank was proud to make, according to its managing director and vice president, Erica Rule.
It is through partnerships like ours with AML that we can contribute to meaningful community development and economic growth. This project showcased more than just bricks and mortar or financial transactions. It's about creating opportunities. Opportunities for employment, for community engagement, and for value to customers. As we stand here today, shoulder to shoulder with AML Foods, I'm reminded of the critical role businesses play in fostering a thriving community.
A sixth-grade student of Cleveland Indians Primary School has danced her way to delicious reward for her entire class. After winning our back-to-school social media dance challenge, Amaria Clark earned a pizza party for her and her classmates, adding some extra fun to the school day.
My classmate also was surprised because my teacher was like, since we had fun day yesterday, the pipe did burst, so she was like, the administrator was coming in the back here to talk to us about that.
The dance competition was organized back in August as part of ZNS's back-to-school activities, bringing students together to kick off the new school year with energy and excitement. Sixth grade teacher Diane Hinsey said she was thrilled to see the video and expected nothing less than a win.
We were sitting here and we were like, everybody like the video, share the video, because we knew that she was the person to win. And we scoped everybody else and we were like, okay, we got this in the bag. So we were very excited for her.
Well, still to come, Bahamian musician Carrington McKenzie is in the house. We're going to have a sit down with him, followed by a live performance. Stay close.
Don't get tricked this Halloween. Treat yourself to the specials at Super Value and Quality Supermarkets. Rainbow corned beef, 12 ounce, $2.15. Nesca yellow grits, 1 pound, $1.39. Kraft mayonnaise, 30 ounce, $6.99. Sweet strawberries, 1 pound, $5.99. Chicken leg quarters, 10-pound bag, $1.19 per pound. Wrap up October with the scary good prices at Super Value and Quality Supermarkets.
Bulk up your business and communication with parents, students, and staff in seconds with a live business bulk SMS messaging. This is the perfect tool to keep you connected and easily send important updates, event reminders, and emergency alerts. Keep your campus informed and connected with bulk SMS messaging from a live business. The right choice for fast, reliable communication. For more information, contact the experts.
And you are looking at a live shot of the Long Wharf area in the city center. Drone footage provided by our drone pilot, Destiny Reed, who is out at night. Hope a daddy know, capturing and bringing those perfect images just for you. Let's check in with LaDawn now as it's time to head down to Cat Island.
Family Island News is brought to you by Commonwealth Brewery Limited.
Thanks a lot, Marcellus. Some good news on the tourism front tonight as 8.4 million tourists have visited the Bahamas up to September this year. Tourism officials used a formula of isolating and identifying each island, recognizing its strengths and resources, which equals to pitching a unique promotional package to the world. Director General of Tourism Latia Duncombe disclosed at yesterday's Cat Island Business Outlook that there's been almost double-digit tourism growth in Cat Island and more than 16,000 visitors welcomed to San Salvador.
Individuals that's come to our office and said, I came here because of what I saw in Mount Alvernia. That's why they came. And I don't want you to think that when they start to explore that it's only the Bahamas. No, they're looking at regions around the world, because what we're seeing more and more of is a lot of non-traditional regions like the Middle East. They are now seeing the benefits of tourism, and they're trying to recreate some of what God has blessed us with. And so having the natural resources gives us an upper hand, and understanding how to leverage it so that we can benefit from it, because this is ours.
Let's head on over to Marcellus, who is standing by with young musician Carrington McKenzie. Marcellus?
All right, thanks so much, LaDawn. Well, tell you what, rising Bahamian music artist Carrington McKenzie joins us in the studio live tonight in the segment where he's going to tell us all about his musical career and the inspiration behind it. Carrington, welcome to the Bahamas tonight.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be here, man.
Well, you're considered a young and rising star, and first of all, I guess a lot of people want to know, how did you first get into music in the first place?
Well, I definitely could not avoid it. The entire family was just based around music, through my dad, my uncle, all of my cousins, everyone. And at the age of 5, I just started singing. I just had this little voice for a small little guy, and I just was letting it out everywhere. And, you know, after that, I just started to develop and do a lot of training and stuff like that.
Your father is the late, great Kevin McKenzie. How did that inspire your love for music?
Yes, you know, sometimes I tell people, you know, it's actually kind of hard to try and follow in those footsteps, to actually, you know, try to be such the great musician, you know, the great artist that he was. But I am doing my endeavor best to get it done and carry everything that he's taught me through the time that he was here, carry everything that was taught to me and everything that, you know, persons he left to be there, you know, guardians and stuff like that for me, not just family, but friends and stuff like that in the industry. You know, everyone kind of played a very important part in creating Carrington McKenzie.
Yeah. That being said, you know, in today's age of being able to Google and YouTube and Spotify and all that, how tough is it being a young Bahamian these days?
Man, listen, I always tell people we are behind. We are so behind, and we got to catch up. We've got to catch up, you know, because we have a lot of great artists, you know, including myself. We have so many artists out there, but it's just that, you know, a lot of people aren't really catching up with the streaming and the Apple Music and Spotify and all these different stuff. So I think, you know, now I got to get back into the CD stuff. I got to start printing CDs and getting CDs out there so everybody can be able to, you know, put it in their car and play it, whatever it is, yeah.
Sounds pretty good to me. Now, you told us that you beat cancer. Now, how did you overcome that dilemma? And how does that help you drive your musical career?
Yes, for me, overcoming cancer, it was all in my mindset. I couldn't look at it as if I was already defeated, as if I was already beaten, as if cancer already won, because I knew at the end of the day I had a bigger purpose and God had a bigger plan for me. So, you know, he was there every step of the way. I can't ever deny the fact that, you know, God was with me, especially being so young, dealing with that burden, you know, stage 4 at the time. And, you know, it was crazy for me. It was a really wild experience, but that experience made me stronger, made me who I am today.
Yeah. Well, Carrington, you've got a great story, man. Thanks so much for taking time to join us tonight. You're going to be performing for us a little bit later on?
Oh, yes, I will.
All right, sounds good. Tell you what, coming up in sports for you tonight, we're going to shift over to what's going on cycling-wise. We got a major cycling event coming here this weekend. Details on what that's all about coming up in sports.
For hurricane season, we got impact windows and doors. For protection, just come to our store. Plus we got tiles to pretty up your walls and your floors. We'll help you brighten up for that big bad storm. Porcelain tiles, blank tiles, mosaic tiles, a variety of styles. Before teens get right, they gotta be rough. That's why we got the best deals in the whole Bahamas. Hey, hey.
Fuel the difference. Ruby's Ultra Tech in your car. Fill up with Ruby's Ultra Tech. Spend less and go far. Fuel up with Ruby's Ultra Tech. Get the most out every ride. Just watch your car perform with the best fuel inside. Fuel up with confidence in every mile. Get Ruby's Ultra Tech in your tech and drive with a smile. Watch your car perform with the best fuel inside. Fuel the difference with Ruby's Ultra Tech.
Welcome to your ZNS Total Sports Check on a Friday, everybody. I'm Marcellus Hall. This is National Sportsman. And with that in regard, there'll be a number of different ventures going on, one of which will feature the addition of some different sports around the country. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, Rosalind Horton, says there's a concerted effort now to include the disabled, with beep ball being included as one of the events.
For me to appreciate the level of skills and training that the differently able have to go through in order for them to participate in ordinary sports that we take for granted. So I'm looking forward to be blindfolded and hopefully I can hear and hit that bat. I'll try that. We also have archery. We are hoping to have archery. So I want to see what that feels like from the point of view of a differently abled person. And I just wanted for our young people and our children to appreciate that they're not limited. If they're not able-bodied, they can still participate in sports and do whatever. We're doing swimming, etc. for the disabled. And I'm not forgetting out our elders. We're also going to have programs for them as well. I love to see out on the Christie Park where we have our elders doing movements and dance, just to get out into the community. I'm looking forward to that.
Meanwhile, local cycling fans looking forward to Sunday as the Bahamas host the GFNY Global Cycling Marathon Series. The long and medium course event is one of the biggest cycling competitions worldwide. It's being hosted in conjunction with the Ministry of Tourism. Over 200 riders representing more than 60 countries, including some locals, will participate with a shotgun start at 7 a.m. over there at Goodman's Bay. And plans in the works for the Father Martian Peters basketball tournament scheduled for December 13th through the 18th. Some 49 teams expected to compete in primary boys and girls, intermediate boys and girls as well in those various divisions. Jimmy Clark is the coordinator for the tournament.
This will be the first time we will use pool play to increase the amount of games to be played for the team, and then afterward too, we love the use. We're using C.I. Gibson, A.F. Fadley, Donald Davis, and Kendall. So we're using the 4 gymnasium, and then we're using the pool play. Give them more games because teams traveling from the Family Island have to spend so much money and only get 1 or 2 games. But this time around, we're going to do a pool play. Secondly, too, is that from the Father Martian, we will select the top 100 players in the girls division between the junior girls and the senior girls. We will then put them on a development program on the weekends with the Bahamas Basketball Federation. We can select coaches to go ahead and work with them to improve the girls' play. But this time around, I think we have an exciting tournament.
And there it is, your check on sports for you here on this Friday. We do have your Friday weather forecast just ahead. Stay with us.
We've come to appreciate the JBI product. Simply doesn't matter where they're staged or where they're located. We always realize that JBI has the best pricing and the best quality of food. In particular, my favorite is corned beef. I was a hometown boy. So if I can purchase anything, it can be this JBI corned beef straight through.
As you get a bit older, you become more discriminating and what you put in your bodies. And all of this is natural stuff. So I am happy to promote the Junkanoo Punch.
I actually compared it to a couple of brands, and this is the one of choice. This one, this the can't fail brand. So.
Pride JBI.
Happy 30th anniversary, JBI.
Happy 30th anniversary to JBI.
Thank you, Bahamas.
Hey, what's up, Mario?
Hey, Dale, what's going on?
Have you seen ZNS new digital platforms?
No. Let me go check it out.
Good day, Bahamas. I'm Devontae Hanna, and this is ZNS Digital,
where we cater to your news and entertainment needs. Are you a foodie? I thought so. Then look out for Digital Bites.
Shining a light on Bahamians and the good that they do, ZNS Digital is home to the sunshine.
Keeping up with the latest trends, our original content will keep you entertained.
Yeah, that's cool.
But have you seen the new website?
No, I didn't see it. Let me go look.
We're still your most trusted source for news and information.
That's ZNS Digital?
Yeah, that's ZNS Digital, the people station in your pocket.
With our adoption by the Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas.
We figured that we could use the First Bahamas branch of Toastmasters Club 1600, an all-male club that specializes and focuses on developing young men for leadership through communication.
This program has grown and has impacted our school in such a positive way that I don't think we'll ever have them leave us.
Too often, instead of us looking within, we look outside for someone to blame. Go take a look in the mirror. Instead of trying to identify what the problems are, let's try and figure out how we become a part of the solution.
We are teaching these children how to dream beyond their community.
Crime-free looks like me.
Do your part. Join the movement to a safer Bahamas.
It's time now for your Access weather forecast. Dry conditions around the 700 Islands as high pressure remain in control of our weather. And in the tropics, we continue to monitor this area in the Caribbean Sea. The Hurricane Center now giving it a 70% chance of development, and it will begin to move towards the north over the next couple of days. And then just to the east of the southeast Bahamas, another area, we're giving this one a 10% chance of development, but whether it develops or not, it's going to spread some showers into the southeast Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands over the weekend. And your boating forecast tonight is brought to you by Live Business, where you're always protected during the worst storms. In the northwestern parts of our country, easterly winds 15 to 20 knots. The wave heights 4 to 7 feet over the ocean, so we have a caution flag for boaters in the northwestern Bahamas tonight. Now, your high tide, that takes place at 8:39 tonight in the central and southeastern islands. Easterly winds 15 to 25 knots. Rough seas once again at 5 to 8 feet over the ocean, so we're maintaining an advisory for small boaters in the central and southeastern islands. And as we take you into Saturday and Sunday, the winds backing now, becoming northeast at 15 to 20 knots. The wave heights holding at 4 to 7 feet. High tide, 8:56 in the morning. Low tide, 3:23 in the afternoon. And for the central and southeastern islands, Saturday and Sunday, those winds also from the northeast at 15 to 25 knots. Wave heights 5 to 8 feet with an advisory in place. That's going to do it for your boating forecast. It's time now for your international temperatures, and they're brought to you by Royal Star Assurance.
This is not a golden rule. Take it and don't be no fool. Check this, you'll never see a dog barking at a parked car. You'll never see him barking if the car ain't moving. You'll never see people talking about you if you ain't going nowhere.
And that's going to do it for your international temperatures, brought to you by Royal Star Assurance. But join me at 11 o'clock for a full weather update. Now we'll turn it over to our Friday evening entertainer, Carrington McKenzie.
Let's go. All right, now I need all my Bahamians, my proud Bahamians, to get up on your feet and celebrate with me, all right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, they don't know you. Yeah. I went to a funeral the other day for a friend who had passed away. And cars lined the road all along the route. People came from east, west, north, and south. Roses by the dozen, dots by the scores. People parked the church from pulpit to door. They said good things about Johnny. His friends started to cry. Johnny, oh my Johnny, sing, why did you have to die? See, they don't know you till you're dead. See, till you sit and can't raise your head. When you're up and feeling fine, see, they don't check for you no time. Oi, hey, they don't know you till you're dead. Till you're sick and can't raise up your head. Oh yeah, oh, oh. They said he was a good man, a true and faithful friend, sing one you could depend on, right until the very end. What a crying shame and a downright disgrace. They didn't take the time to say it to his face. Big Johnny was my neighbor, and I'd always hear him say, and all them so-called friends I got, ain't none of them pass my way. They don't know you till you're dead, till you sit and can't raise your head. When you're up and feeling fine, see, they'll check for you no time. Oh, listen, y'all, this is a true story, man. This so true. They don't know you, oh no. Listen, sing, we must build up each other by speaking of good word to our friends here on earth while it's hurt. See, it don't make no sense, oh no, for us to sit and mourn or speak good words about someone, then when they dead. gone. They don't know you till you're dead. They tell you sit and can't raise your head. But when you're up and you're feeling fine, see, they don't check for you no time. Boy, da ba 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 baby dee 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 dee. Woo da doo 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 doo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh no 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 no. Say they don't know you until you're dead. Till you sit and can't raise your head. But when you're up and you're feeling fine, see they don't check for you no time. See they don't know you. Nobody checking for you, no. Say, church back, everybody coming. They don't even know who picked you, oh no, no. T-shirt wearing, I tell you. Say they trying to jump in the hole with the body. Oh no, they don't know you, no, no, no. Ooh, they don't know you. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, Carrington, that's a pretty good performance. Pretty good performance. What's it like for you to sing the songs of your late father?
Man, it is so amazing that I get to embody what he once was doing. You know, I'm able to carry on the legacy. I'm able to keep it going and keep it going strong. And I just pray that he's proud of me and he is happy and he's very ecstatic to know that, you know, I ain't running from the Reagan script. I'm embracing it and I'm doing what I got to do. Yes.
Is that the only song? Is that the only song you sang from your father?
Well, right now, as of right now, yeah, it is the only song from him. It's super popular again. They have brought it back and everyone is listening to it all over again. So yeah. We are doing our thing, and listen, the true song, they don't know you till you're dead.
Ain't that the truth? All right, that was some great music. Thank you so much, Carrington, man. Good stuff. That's going to do it for us. We had a great time tonight as well, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Good stuff. LaDawn, man, what can I say? It is the weekend.
I'm excited about the weekend. I'm sure you and Carrington are excited about the weekend as well. I can't wait to have a good time.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.